Welcome back! Today we're taking a look at the Hyatt Centric Milan. This hotel was opened in 2019 and is located a short walk from the Milano Centrale train station. Starting in the lobby, there is plenty of seating and lots of fun colors and interesting decor. We had arrived around noon, and they informed us that they had upgraded us to the Terrace Suite, but it wasn't quite ready yet. They offered a regular room available immediately, but we opted to go for a walk to get the lay of the land and to work through the jet lag. A little later that afternoon, our room was ready, so let's check out the Terrace Suite located on the 12th floor. The Terrace Suite isn't a true suite and instead has a partial dividing wall between the bed and the living area. There was a welcome amenity of some sweet treats, and they were all delicious. The room consists of a king bed, a sofa, and a couple small desks. Built into the wall are the closets and drawers, as well as a small refrigerator which had complimentary non-alcoholic drinks. The bathroom layout is a bit strange. On the left side of the bed is the door to the toilet and sink. I have some thoughts on this bidet. Stick around to the end of the video to see why. And you can see the shower and the rest of the bathroom, but you can't actually enter it from this side. You have to use the door on the right side of the bed. On the right side, we can access the shower and it had good water pressure and temperature. There's a wand and a rainfall head. However, the drain was slow and I had to pause my shower about 5 minutes in to make sure we didn't flood. There were some other oddities with the room, like the switches that aren't switches and do nothing. And look at this array of unlabeled switches here. Good luck figuring out which one does what before you leave. But one of the main features of this suite is the terrace. It's long and narrow, but it has some really great views. Unfortunately, it was very hot while we were visiting, almost 95 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius, so we didn't spend much time on the terrace. Speaking of heat, one reason I picked this hotel is I figured a newly constructed modern building would have decent air conditioning. I was wrong. The AC was only able to bring the room to coolish temperatures. Oh well, we survived. I was too jet-lagged to remember to get video of the fitness center or much of the dining room. But we did have breakfast here, which was complimentary for Hyatt Globalists. Breakfast was a decent-sized buffet with made-to-order eggs available and fresh squeezed orange juice. I really like the design of this room and continues with the hotel's theme of lots of color. Let's talk about the pros and cons. On the pros side of things, it's a great location. I think it's a reasonable price both on points and with cash. It's a nice modern hotel. The staff are all great, very helpful and friendly. And there's great globalist recognition. On the con side of things, the anemic AC really couldn't keep up with hot summer temperatures, and the rather strange room layout. Overall, I had a great stay here and was a perfect spot for adjusting to the jet lag before continuing on our journeys through Italy. Okay, let's talk about this bidet. Notice the faucet being used. It is identical to the one used in the sink. It is not adjustable, and it points downward. The water barely goes forward of the faucet itself. So I ask you, how does one wash the bits that need to be washed with this configuration? Am I crazy? Please let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.